Good morning, students. Only two of them have sent me the video of tables. So rest of them, please. I think all of them know the table. Students, those who want to show me, say very nicely, okay? And send me the video of tables. And I hope you all are doing the homework regularly, student. So now we'll continue the lesson. So many kinds of animal. So we have. So open your page number. Open your textbook page number 10. So I'm going to continue to 10 page because first I have taken lesson number 2, page number 7 to 9 I have taught you. Now I'm going to continue the page number 10, 11 and 12. So open your textbook, students. When you are seeing this video afterwards, you have to read this lesson and write the question answer, okay? Write one question one time and answer 2 times. So now let's start. We have seen that animals around us can be grouped in different ways. We have seen the animals around us can be grouped in different ways. Group means dekhna, means to create. And we have formed this group using our everyday observation. We have seen the groups, how every day observations. Then, however, when the scientists classify animals, they look at more important characteristics of animals, and let's see how they do it. Classify means divided into 2 groups. Classify means you all are making the groups now. We are your friends groups. So many groups are there. Also like birds also having the groups. Animals having also the groups. So let's see. We circle our young. We circle our young. See here. The young one of the animals like the cow, dog, goat and rat grow up on their mother's milk. Grow up there on mother's milk means suckle. They give the milk to their child for the young one. See their cow. Cow also give the milk to their child. Also goat. Then dog. Have you seen a small baby of dog, puppy? So they also feed the milk to their young one. Then these animals have 4 legs. They are having 4 legs. They have hair on their body. See a goat. See the goat picture. Here it is a goat. So what they are having here? These animals having 4 legs. They have hair on their body. They have hair on their body. Also cow also having the hair on their body. So they have external ear. They have external ear. See a goat. They are having a external ear. Then we fly. हम उड़ते हैं. So birds have only 2 legs. Birds having only 2 legs. They have 2 wings. 2 wings to fly with. They have 2 wings to fly with. And the body is covered with feather. The body, this is the 2 wings and the body is covered with feathers. So, there are differences in the flying abilities of different birds. The eagle can soar high into the sky and stay in the air for a long time. The eagle, what they told? See here, there are differences in the flying abilities of different birds. The eagle can soar high into the sky. म्हणजे भरपूर उंच उडते ती. And stay in the air for a long time. म्हणजे उंच उडते आणि किती for a long time. What is stay? Stay in the air. But the cock does not fly high. But the cock does not fly high and come down soon too. Eagle कशी उंच उडते तसं मुर्गी जास्त उडू शकत नाही. Only half. And what they do? They come down soon. Not like an eagle. So the cock does not fly high and come down soon too. Then we live in water. We live in what I told. Live means rehna. There are many different kinds of fish. So you have seen there are many different kinds of fish. For example, blue whale. It is a big fish. So they live in water. Fish have fins. See here? This is a picture of fish. Fish have fins. This is a fins. They use their fins to move in water. What they do? They move in water. हलचल करने वाला. There are scales on a fish body. There are scales. This is a fish picture. See here, this is a fish picture. And there are some here scales. They protect their skin. They protect their body. Have you seen this scale inside here? See this picture. Here it is a scale. Means they protect their body. Then a fish has gill behind its eye. A fish has gill. Here it is a gill. Means what they do? Fish use their gill to breathe in water. Means what? They take oxygen. So they breathe. Fish use their gill. Here it is a gill. So it is used to gill to breathe in water. And what they do? They take the oxygen from there. Now see here. We creep and crawl. Page number 11. We creep and crawl. Chameleons, house lizards and snakes are the animals that crawl. They have scales on their body. They have scales. Means chameleon, house, lizard and snake. See, this is a picture. So what we call chameleon, house lizards. House lizards have you seen at home? Snakes are animals that crawl. त्याला काय म्हणतात हिंदीमध्ये गिरगिट. So they have scales on their body. They have scales on their body. See here, chameleon and house lizards have 4 legs, but these legs are very short. These legs 1, 2, 3, 4. These legs are very short. Chameleons and house lizards have 4 legs, but these legs are very short. The snakes does not have any legs at all. Means snake does not have any scale. See here, this is a space. There is a scale. What they do? It is a rough. It is a rough. So what they do for the movement? It is a rough surface. There is some scales. They are not having a legs. So this is a rough this thing. So they can movement. They can do the movement. Movement के लिए. It is a rough thing. It is there. There is some the scales so that can move it. And here it is. They have the scales on their body. Snake, what do they? Rengana. Then we are called insects. We are called insects. See here, all the butterflies are there. Mosquitoes, housefly. This is a picture of butterfly, mosquitoes and all these things. What we call them? Insects. म्हणजे किडे. So butterflies have wings. Butterfly have wings too. But we don't call them birds. But we don't call them birds. Birds ला पण wings असतात, feathers. But they are not this butterflies here. But we don't call them birds. They are insects. They are insects. They are smaller than birds. They are smaller than birds. Besides, they have 6 legs. Besides, they have 6 legs. Look here, student. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many legs are there? See here. Again, there is a mosquito. Mosquito also having a 6 legs. And this is a housefly. See here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many legs are there? 6 legs are there. So, animals which have 6 legs are called insects. What we call insects. Human beings having 2 legs. Animals having how many legs? 4. And for insects, how many? More than 6 legs. What we call them? Insects. Animals which have 6 legs are called insects. So, butterflies are insects. So, mosquito, housefly and cockroaches are also insects too. Mosquito, see a mosquito. At home you have seen the mosquito. So, how many legs are there? 6 legs. Also, the housefly. See a housefly. Just count this. How many legs are there? Altogether, there are 6 legs. Also, cockroach. It is also insects. Now, do you know bats have wings? This is a bats, another picture. So, birds have wings. See here, what we call them? Bats have wings. वो उड़ सकते हैं पर बर्ड नहीं है. He is means what? Birds नहीं है, पंख है, but feather is not there. बर्ड्सला कसं feathers असतात, विंग असतात, but ह्या प्राण्याला बॅट्सला they are not having a feathers. So it is not a bird. It is a mammal. It is a mammal. और अंडे नहीं देता. मीन्स हा प्राणी काय करतोय? अंडी घालत नाही आहे. स्वतः पिल्लांना जन्म देतोय आणि स्वतः आपल्या पिल्ल्यांना काय करतोय? दूध पाजतोय. सो ही इज अ मॅमल. अंडे बाकीचे पक्षी कसं काय करतात? घडतात अंडं घालून. when they give the born to their child. Not this bird is not like that. तो अंडं न घालता मुलांना जन्म देतोय आणि स्वतःच्या बाळांना काय करतोय? मिल्क. See here, bats have wings but they don't have feathers on their body. Young one of bats feed on their mother's milk. स्वतःच्या पिल्लांना जन्म देतोय आणि स्वतःच्या बाळांना दूध पाजतोय. Bats are not birds like the crow, sparrow, parrot and cock. Bats are not birds. The bats are not birds. Like the crow कसे उडतात, sparrow, parrot and cock, not like that. They are included in the group of the cow, tiger, deer and mouse. Means काय? They are included in the group of the cow, tiger and deer and mouse. Means स्वतःच्याच बाळाला म्हणजे अंडे घालत नाही आहे, स्वतःच बाळाला जन्म देतो, स्वतःच्या आपल्या बाळाला दूध पाजतोय. And it included in the group of cow, deer, mouse, tiger. It's not birds. Birds are not bird like the crow, sparrow. Now see the page number 12, student. Use your brain power. Into which of the following groups would you put the owl, the monitor lizard, gorpert and the cat? See here, into which of the following groups would you put the owl, the monitor lizard, gorpert and the cat? So it is given here groups and animals. See here, cow, dog and goat. We suckle our young. We suckle our young. म्हणजे लहान बाळांना दूध पाजतात. So where it will be this thing, cow, dog and goat. Here it is given and the cat. So we suckle our young means cow काय करतो? आपल्या लहान बाळाला काय करतोय? दूध पाजतोय. So cat we have to write here. Where we have to write this cat, you have to write here. Then crow, sparrow, parrot and cock. Crow can fly. Sparrow also can fly. Parrot also can fly. And cock can also fly. So who will going to, in which of the following groups would you put the owl? Owl. कौन fly करते? Owl, the monitor lizard, gorpert and the cat. So you have to write here owl. Yeah, you have to write here owl. So fly. Owl काय करतोय? Fly high in the sky. Chameleon, house lizard and snake, we growl. Chameleon, house lizard and snake, we growl. So monitor of the lizard. So we have to write here lizard. Where we have to write here lizard. This question, student, this question you have to write in your notebook. Okay, this question. And I have given you question answer. I told you write question one time and write answer 2 times. You can do it because on Saturday there will be a holiday. So Saturday, Sunday you can do that homework. And you have to draw this picture of fish in your notebook. This picture you have to draw it, and without looking also do the practice because it is coming in the exam. So do the practice of this picture. Okay, then see here, this was about a few animals we are family with. Means monitor, lizard, gorpert. It is it is live in the jungle. This lizard means monitor lizard, ghorpat. It is live in the jungle and its weight is 4.5 kg weight. It is very long and it is not found in here. It is found in the jungle only. This was about a few animals we are familiar with. But there are many more animals in the world. So many animals are there in the world. There are lot of differences in the color, shapes and size of animals. There are lot of differences in the color, shape, size and size of animals. There are differences in the ways they move and the places they live in. Places and the living. There are two types of bear. One is black bear and one is a white bear. What black bear is doing? So 2 times he is eating and sleeping for 6 months. But the white in the polar region, in the white bear, what they do? They eat only for 6 months, and after 6 months they did not get the food, so they sleep it. Means what they do, white bear, have you seen? So what they do? They eat 6 months. They eat 6 months food and after that they didn't get the food, they sleep it. They didn't found that food any time. Only 6 months they are getting the food. So that we sing among the animals give rise a lot of variety in animals. The number of animals that live in the sea is also very large. Just now I told you. It is a black bear and white bear. The number of animals that live in the sea is also very large. There is a great variety among them too. It is very interesting to learn about all such animals. Do try to find out more about them when you are older. You just find out about such animals and try to find out the more about them when you are older. Now see here what we have learned. Different animals are found in the air, on the ground and in water. We found different animals found in the air. Air means some of the birds are flying. Some of the animals are walking on the ground. Some animals are living in water. So different animals are found in the air, on the ground and in water. There are differences in the color, shapes and size of animals. Have you seen? There are different colors of animals. We have seen peacock having a different colors, shapes, size, and also in the waves they move. How they move. We find some animal useful. We keep such animal. For horse, for donkey. What we do? We use for them, na? What we keep them? For hen also, they give us egg. Then goat give us milk. It is useful to us. So we find some animal useful and we keep such animal with some animals. Some of the animals keeping for goat also. They are giving what we are getting from the goat. We are getting meat. Also we are getting the milk. Then hen also are keeping hen in the house. What we get? Egg we get. That we are eating. So some animals are a nuisance for us. Nuisance means what? Mice. Whenever you are keeping your food grains, मम्मी खूप तुमचं धान्य भरपूर घेतल्यावर साठवून ठेवतात. And what they do? Mice, rat also, they destroy it. They attack. What they do? If it is bite the sacks and they remove everything, what they do? It is destroyed. It destroys the food. So scientists classify animals according to the certain important characteristics. Scientists classify animals according to the certain important characteristics. So always remember, variety is the rule in nature. nature. Student, read this lesson 2 or 3 times, okay? Now I am going to tell you the hard words. Just underline it. And you have to write this in your notebook. Okay? So first you take animals, kinds. First I told animals, kinds, recognize. Recognize म्हणजे पहचानना. Recognize, picture, features, colors, eagle, ground. Turn the page, student. Egret. The egret is white in color. The egret means bagla. So buffalo, peacock, egret, white. Underline this word, student. Buffalo, peacock. Then bullock, goat, dog, mouse, squirrel, gnats, earthworm, cockroach, earthworm, cockroach, ants. Then swiftly, branch, elephant, deer, frog, leap, hop, bed bugs. Next page, page number 9, bed bugs, guards, hitch, hitch means खींचना, donkeys, burdens, gnawing, grain, nuisance, suckle, feathers, cock, gills, scale, then chameleon, lizard, snakes, butterflies, insects, then mosquitoes, housefly, cockroaches, bats. You maybe know the spelling of crow, parrot and cock. So I am not giving this. Okay. Only that much, students. So these hard words, first you write these hard words in your notebook and then you write the question answer. And those who are not send me the video of table, those who are interested to send me the video, please send till today only. Okay. Only 2 of them have sent me the video. So those who know the table without looking, make a video and send me. Okay. I just want to know how many students know the table. So thank you, students.